We're living in a strange time, working for a strange goal. We're living in a strange time, we're working for a strange goal. We're turning flesh and body into soul.
Hi there, this is Bill Ryan from Project Avalon, and the video you're about to see is an interview with a most remarkable woman who I've come to know recently and has become a close friend. And the subject of the interview is her mission to this planet and the abilities that she possesses, which are extraordinary and significant. And in the 2 hours which follows, she details what she can do, what she has done, the fun and the problems that she experienced when she was a little girl, and what she is doing responsibly with her considerable powers right now. And it's the most extraordinary story that I recommend you listen to right to the end. The reason why I'm giving this little introduction right now is because it's really important to emphasize that the most extraordinary psychic abilities which are recounted in this interview, they are not the gifts of an extraordinarily special person which we can't possibly aspire to. These gifts are innate in all human beings. This is Inelia's message to us. She claims that although she comes from an unusual place, let us say, and this is an unusual mission, it's an unusual lifetime, the gifts that she possesses are human ones. And a message that she wants us all to understand is that these gifts are our birthright, that the controllers of the planet do not want us to know that we have, and they use them, of course, themselves. The other important note to the interview is that magic, for lack of a better word, is interesting and spectacular and has fascinated human beings for generations, for thousands of years, for understandable reasons. It's not an end in itself. It's important to understand that, as Inelia says in her interview, these abilities will be gained as byproducts by anyone who is on a genuine spiritual path. And of course many of the great masters in many traditions will attest to that. They're interesting, but they're not an end in itself, and they're not to be attained as a goal in themselves. That would be a trap. That's a dead end that actually goes nowhere, apart from probably to fulfill the needs of the ego. And as you listen to Inelia telling her story, you will see that there is very, very little ego there. She tells her story in a very matter-of-fact way, that you too can do exactly as she does. You too have these capacities for changing the universe around you. And you too have the capacity, as she says, to create your own timeline. You can create your own future. And between us, taking full responsibility and standing in our own power, we can create the world that we want. Thank you.